Hello and welcome back to a brand new Carnage Gaming video. Today I'm going to have some gameplay with commentary over it for you all. So that way you guys can learn exactly how I play, how to get better, improve your game sense, all of that really good stuff. We're going to be playing Cypher today, I guess. We'll see how this goes. If you enjoy this type of long form video where I'm really teaching you guys a lot about the game, let me know in the comment section down below. And before you click off, at least watch one round so you can see the value that this brings. Because I think this type of video is way better than any guide or like tips and tricks video that I could make. Because, I mean, just in general, being able to just tell you what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, you're going to learn a lot more than if I were to, make some sort of guide that showed you, some different tips and tricks, stuff like that. It's going to be very much more useful. So, first round, we're going to want to look at this other team's team composition and decide where we want to go. Since I'm Cypher, I'm going to go solo C site. It's going to be the best option on Haven. You usually want one person on C, one in Garage. You're going to want one B and then two A, because A is a really difficult site to retake. So here we have another person on B, or on C. So I'm actually just going to go play Garage, I guess. I don't really play Cypher at all, but we're going to play him right now just because our team needed one. So we are going to. Alright. So the round starts. We're basically just going to play for info here, see where they're going, and then get ready for a quick rotate. I'm going to place a cam... I don't actually hear anything, but I'll still cam it. Camera absolutely nothing at mid. Nothing C long either, and A has been smoked if we look at our map. Always keep track of that map so that you are able to tell where stuff is happening. And a cage trigger so I can try and peek out without them noticing. And they're already planting A. So our teammates don't really have comms, and they also don't exactly know what's going on. Giving up A site like that is not the move. So we're going to have to play kind of aggressive here to get a couple kills. I have to be careful of this corner to my right, because I would assume there's probably one there. But we have time, so we're just going to try and wait, get a pick on someone who's peeking. We're welding this. One died over there. We got the other. Yep. Jet in the corner. We kill her. Now the last one's long, so one of us needs to hop on the bomb.
Stick it.
I need to play to get this kill. I missed the kill, but my teammate's already got the bomb. I have to contest him there. That way my teammate is able to actually stick that bomb plant and actually get that defuse off, the bomb defuse. You know what I meant. So me pushing there is actually the right play. Even if I die, it doesn't matter at all because we win the round. My teammate gets that. So we're going to try and ask our Rainer to go in Garage. Hey, Rainer, you going to play Garage? We'll see how that goes. And then we're going to go Marshall, Armor, and Abilities. You want to play Garage, and I can solo C?
Alrighty.
Okay, sweet. So yeah, comms with your team, very important. But basically, I'm going to solo C here, and I got a Marshall in second round. And I'll explain exactly why I did that. So the reason I have the Marshall second round is because it's actually like a one-hit kill, right?
I love it.
So the Marshall will kill them if they don't have armor if you hit them in the chest, right? So there's one. I just whiffed. But basically what I was saying, the Marshall's like an off in second round because they don't have armor. You one-hit them and it has super fast fire rate. So it's honestly better than like a Spectre and stuff like that. Because also it forces you to play kind of further back. Like me pushing up there was not smart. But it kind of forces you to play further back, which ends up making you save your armor as well for the next round. And even though we full bought that round, we won it. So we have enough money to buy a tripwire and our Vandal armor. So here we're going to go for the same set. Also in this video, I don't know if we're going to do one half or the entire game. It'll just depend on how this goes. We're going to do the same camera setup if I can actually get it. Again, I don't play Cypher, but my team needed one, so I chose him anyway. And basically, we're just going to kind of chill and play for info here. We see one on our map back in grass area. It looks like a heavy mid presence here from the other team. So I'm actually going to rotate off of this. And I can just check back on my camera every now and then to see if they're peeking. But I'm actually going to help out mid, because I think that's where this team's going to push. We'll check the camera. We actually see one. So there's one there. I'm going to try and toss a Cyber Cage over. Detonate it. We'll see where that landed. Yeah, okay, that's good enough. And there's two over on the A bomb site. So we're not exactly sure what to do here. I think I'm going to start rotating. We're going to play back here, and they're already planting. Again, we don't have comms, which is unfortunate. But, try and get your teammates to use comms if you can. If you're looking for teammates to play with, check the Discord link in the description. Now we're in a 3v5 situation here. I have to break this wall quick. If I want any chance of this wall has to be gone very fast. And now we're going to actually peek out here. And we're going to die. I mean, that's okay. It's a 3v5 situation, which is really hard to win. But, I mean, you know, you still kind of got to go for those. Realistically, we could save, but a lot of my teammates still have money. So I'm just going to trust that they can buy and actually get themselves a good amount of kills. And we're just going to do that same setup, except this time we're going to do something a little differently. So my teammates are buying. I need to buy with them as well. So we get the Bucky. We're going to buy some tripwires, and we're going to actually just play close right here.
Yes.
So we're going to go ahead and drop this tripwire here, and we're not even going to peek it. We're just going to sit behind this box and just peek out right whenever they get hit by this tripwire. We can also add a cage just to provide ourselves a little more extra protection when we do this, because we can detonate this, and as soon as they break that tripwire, then they won't be able to see us, and we'll be able to see them, which is going to be really, really great. So we hear some stuff going on in garage. I'm actually going to protect myself from this side as well by just getting a tripwire down. And then I'm also going to just put a camera there in case I need it. Just that way, if my teammate does die, I can know if they can be behind me. And again, we're just going to wait. Stay very patient. It looks like they're going A. That's spiked down. I have a Bucky. I have to remember this, so I have to get there very quickly. If you don't have a good gun, then you need to be there a little bit faster. That way, you know, since you're short range, you can obviously get more done. And they might actually rotate off. No, it sounds like they're executing here. We're going to have to push through this fire and just go straight through. I'm actually going to peek short here. There's nobody in short, so I'm going to push through. So what this is going to do, this is going to put a little flank on them and maybe add a little bit of pressure, right? So they're rotating out, it sounds like. So they could have rotated out. Looks like they did. They rotated out. I'm going to comment to our team. Check our camera. They're going B.
30 seconds
Oh, no,
left.
C. So right now our tripwire just got tripped.
Tripwire destroyed.
There is one on B, though. Let's see if he repeats us. I think he saw me. One CT. Call it to our team
Bombs
out.
down with me.
One enemy
That's
remaining.
perfect. Now I can run. They only have
10 seconds
last
left.
garage.
Last player standing.
See if he starts planting. He doesn't. Okay, so he didn't start planting in time, so I can just run away and I win the round, right? You want to make sure you listen for that and see if they start planting. If they don't, you can obviously just run away.
Cage triggered.
Win yourself the round. Easy. So it's a little stressful round. Next, I'm going to kind of teach you guys this little strategy that I like to use here. And that's flanking on Haven. On Haven, it's kind of hard to defend, especially if your team isn't very organized. So I'm going to show you a little strategy that I use in order to actually win on Haven a lot more. So again, I don't know Cypher tripwires, but I think I'm just going to place it in that same spot, honestly. And then I might try and place one like back here on site. So I'm going to place it about right here. That way, whenever they push on the site, maybe my teammates can get a free kill. But basically, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go on a flank automatically. So they're not peeking us. One peeks us. We're going to get the kill. We're going to just fall off.
Cage triggered.
So we know that they're in garage now. So what we want to do, we want to just get a camera somewhere on site. We're going to place it there. And we want to make sure we hold this door. Our teammate pushes it. That's perfect. And now, this garage door is the main area that we have to be careful of now. We have tripwires down for long, so if they are long, I can very easily just swing out and kill them, or even wallbang them through this, because this is wallbangable. So you're just going to want to chill, sit back. There's no reason to peek here, okay? On defense, I see a lot of players peeking through. A lot of things that they don't need to be. That's spiked down at mid. So I'm actually just going to fall back. I'm going to just rotate off the site, and I'm going to play for end game here. I'm actually going to go mid. Just put that extra pressure on. We're going to walk so they don't know I'm here. We have plenty of time, so no need to rush. In these clutch situations, after the plant goes down, you always just want to chill. We heard one come in this corner.
Jet should be up to the left. So
we get that first kill.
inside side.
One
We
enemy
get the
remaining.
second. I thought I saw him over here. He's back sight, so I'm going to toss this down. I'm going to tap the bomb. Our teammate gets the kill, and we are good. So tapping the bomb there just applies that extra pressure. I had no intention of sticking it or even trying to get that full defuse. But I want to tap the bomb, that way he hears the noise. He thinks I might be on it, so it's worth to go ahead and just do that. Adds more pressure, then he has to push in, and obviously it wins us the round there. So I'm going to do the same thing this round, except hopefully I can push through. It was kind of weird, that late peek from the Rays after their team had shown presence in other areas.
Yes.
Let me switch a setting real quick. And now we're good. Okay. So we're just going to do that same thing. I'm going to set up a camera early this time. And I'm going to put it over here. This way I can see like all of sight, but no one's ever going to look there. It's kind of a really odd spot. So we're going to sit back. We're going to just chill. We don't hear anything. There's one on A, and this Raze keeps peeking us over here. Such a weird spot to keep peeking whenever they're on A. I gotta remember that she's gonna keep doing that though, and keep that in mind whenever I do peek. Like that time, I had a feeling she was there, so I obviously, you know, peeked it, was ready to shoot. So looks like they might fall off of A here after our stage peeks long. Yep, so always just keep checking that map. The top left here, you can see, I'm looking at mine. I'm gonna bunny hop jiggle peek this real quick. So basically I'm jiggle peeking this, jumping across, and I'm looking at my map to see if I can spot anybody, right? So here I jump across, look at my map, and I'm not actually looking at my screen because I can't see anything, but my map would see them. They're not there, and it's super hard to hit me. Super good tip. I don't know why we're rotating off of places. This is kind of scary that we don't have any A control, but if I leave C, then I'm kind of dead. So there's coming C, which is actually perfect for us. So I'm going to play off these tripwires now.
Cage triggered.
This tripwire is still here, so I put that cage. I'm in the smoke, but it doesn't matter. I'll see them when they trip this tripwire.
Tripwire destroyed.
They destroyed it, but that's okay.
Cage
I'm going to detonate another one of those. Then I'm actually just going to play back here. We have plenty of time.
Found you.
One enemy
Play off that
remaining.
tripwire. Now we're going to play aggressive here. Help my teammates get this final kill. We scope and he's gotten up. He's super lit though, so we win that round. Honestly, peeking there probably wasn't the smartest play, but at that point, it doesn't really matter that much. So we are good there. Again, let me know. I'll take it. Let me know if you guys do like these longer form videos. Hopefully this does teach you a little bit. But just kind of keeping things in mind while you're playing. Thinking while you're playing is just super important. And I think these do show that very well. And also you're able to kind of get a longer form video out from the channel. So we've got an op. So what this means is we are going to want to... Honestly, I'll leave that tripwire there for my teammates, but I'm going to just hold this angle right here. And you just want to focus on that crosshair. Don't pay attention to anything else. Just focus on your crosshair and the sounds. Listen if you hear teammate shooting or a teammate dies. And you just want to focus up. Make sure you can hit your shots. And it doesn't look like they're going to peek here. And we have 3 over on A now. So I'm going to just full rotate on over. Now, retaking with an op is nearly impossible. You have to go heaven and hope for some picks. So I'm going to do that exact thing. To get up to heaven, I'm going to silent bunny hop, hold shift and bunny hop up. You keep about the same speed as if you were actually just walking up. And it's completely silent. We're getting raised naded. She actually missed her nade. We're just going to peek this. We hear them underneath us, which is really unfortunate. Oh, I thought that was an ult. Okay, we're good. See, now they know we're here, which is really unfortunate. We see 2.
Player standing.
We can't hit our shots. We hear one flanking us. We're gonna have to just save this op.
Cage triggered.
So we use that to get out.
Just two.
Hopefully get an exit kill here, maybe. Like I said, retaking A side is so difficult, which is why having a solid A hold is really, really important. And making sure your teammates know whenever they aren't A. You know, whenever they are A, both. Right? Because your teammates know where they are, or where they aren't even. It's really important info. So now we kind of saved our economy a little bit. This round I would have about 4,300. I have enough for a Vandal, but not enough for next round. Whereas now, since I saved that, you don't have to go for every single clutch. 1v2 situation there, not great. So obviously I'm just going to save, not have to worry about it. And now I still have my gun. So don't be scared to save, even if your teammates don't want you to. It's worth sometimes, I promise. So now we want to look at their guns. They don't have any ops, right? So we see the scoreboard right here, and if we look at the other team's money, we see they can't have any ops, right? There is one person with 4,700, but that doesn't matter that much, because odds are they're not going to buy an op and no armor. So we're going to leave, except we're going to place this tripwire first, because we see them breaking the wall in A, and you guys know, I've been explaining it all video, how hard it is to retake A. And I don't trust our hold so far this game. It's not been great, so obviously we're going to want to rotate off, but they decided to leave. So now I have to make a decision on if I want to play long or garage. And I want to play garage here. Because we have a tripwire there at C long, holding this is going to be a lot more informative. And if they are here, I'll be able to see them. One just rotated back to grass. So now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to rotate onto C, smoke C, call it out to my team. Get a camera down so I can maybe get a little bit of info. Yep, lots heading C. Get one through the smoke there. They did break my tripwire, so I'm just going to fall back. And just hold this. I have no reason to push up any further, no reason to peek, because they're going to peek me.
Caught one.
There's one in
30
garage.
seconds
Now my
left.
teammate can get that kill, or not. That's okay. So I'm worried that they might push up close, so I'm going to hold a different angle. My teammate's peeking out. Sounds like they might have rotated off. Which is
10
really
seconds
odd.
left. Spike
So I'm going to have
planted.
to... Yeah, they rotated off all the way to A site. That's actually insane. So well played by them. They know that A site's a better site to take, and they saw that we were all here. So now I've got to try and just peek this, hope for the best, see if I can get a kill or two. I missed because she was crouching. That's all right. 2v3 situation. I would save again here. But again, that A site, really important to hold. That's kind of the main thing on Haven. Flanking and then holding A site. Because A site's impossible to retake, guys. Let's see a 2v2 situation. 1v2 now. Let's see if our Omen can actually clutch up. It's not looking great. He gets the first, but he doesn't have time here. So he should pick up the Vandal and save. But he's going to go for it anyway. No time to actually stick this. But it was a good attempt. It was a good attempt. I'll give them that. If I can get one there, we do win that. But it is what it is. Again, I saved that op, so now I have 5,900. I could go op heavy armor, right? Except this would leave me with 400 credits and 3,000 next round. That's not great. I'm going to go with Vandal and abilities. That way I can still buy next round even, right? If we lose, I can still get money next round and buy. Now, I'm not going to place the tripwire there because they're predicting it now. So I'm actually going to place it... We're going to go right over here. I think it's going to be where? And then I'm just going to place this camera. I hope this can see down. It can, so there's one there holding that angle. And a couple in short.
Cage trigger.
I'm going to get that cage trigger just for the little extra confusion. Because now I could be in that corner as well, right? And then I'm just going to hold right here. I might bunny hop jiggle peek this again. Because it's a great way to bait out op shots. So I didn't see anything on my map. Again, I'm just checking that map. There's nothing there. So I'm going to fall off a little bit. We have a wall down on A. So my Reyna can rotate to C very easily and get a kill there. So I'm just going to hold right here. I want to check and make sure they're not at bottom mid yet. They are not. So I can fall off and just hold right here. Hold this angle. We know Brimstone smokes in like this area. So if he does, I'll just push up a little bit. But we're actually going to get a cage ready to go. In case they do start to push. I'm going to get a camera down as well just for that info. Yeah, so one's bottom mid. I honestly might be able to get this kill with this headshot angle. They crossed over. This guy I'm just peeking, hoping for the best. Another contest happening on...
30 seconds
So it looks like
left.
they're coming C. That's going to be the best guess here. Yep, see they're pushing site. I hope I get one in my tripwire. That's the goal. I'm not in a great position here, so I want to kind of back off a little bit. I'm kind of just waiting for that tripwire. I get the trade on the first. Now, we know the last one's probably going to be playing long. He had an op earlier, so he's definitely just opping long. So I'm just going to tag that. I'm pushing through here. So the tag actually made him use the ultimate, but now my teammates just need a smoke or something down. We know he has an op. That smoke's going to be really helpful here. And he still gets him through the smoke. That was just well played by the other team. I knew he had an op and I didn't want to take the fight. Now, if you were to try and play that better, realistically, you just want to smoke it, bait out the ultimate, and then have your teammates push, I guess. Have some people push while the other people get on the bomb. Because you want that pressure of someone on the bomb while people push. Because he has an op, so if you all overwhelm him, he can't kill you all. Whereas if you peek him one by one, odds are he'll kill you all. So I'm actually going to put a cam here. And then I'm just getting tripwires down for my teammates. Because odds are I won't be alive to see these tripwires used. Because I'm going to push up. Like I said, I'm going to push up. See, what I was hoping for there was to catch him off guard and get the kill. It was unlucky that he was peeking it and ready to get that kill. And I didn't hit the headshot. So honestly, that's just my fault. I just had to work on that aim there and get that headshot. It was definitely still winnable. But I have these tripwires down for my teammates, which is still good, right? Now, let's see that there's two there. And they're getting the smokes done. Now, my tripwires are placed in the smoke, so if they try and push through, my teammates have free kills, which is really good. If they get one, they die.
You will not kill my allies.
And now we have a 3v4 situation as the Sage res comes out. Our Sage does have a res, but both of the dead bodies are in a very bad situation where it's very hard to get to. So here they're just going to have to go for a very, very scary retake, and the Brimstone was watching his flank, so our Brimstone was not able to get the kill. And Ares on Sage, definitely an interesting gun choice here, even though they had 600 credits left. The Omen gets one up in Sniper's Nest area of Garage.
Last player standing.
Ares isn't able to convert on the kill. And I would save here personally a 1v3 with 2 ults on the other side. Very hard to win. Looks like they're going to do exactly that, which is really, really good. Save. Hello. Exit frag. Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. That's exactly what you want to do. He finds one and is just going to run away. He's saving here. Now, he was going for an exit frag there just to try and break their economy a little bit. So that breach had 3,600 last round. And he was going to have a gun this round, but now he doesn't. So he has to buy again. Now's the tricky part. I have 3,200 credits, and I have to decide how I'm going to play this. So, I think what we're going to do is if our teammates buy, which it looks like they are, we actually have a teammate with 6,500 credits left. So I think we're going to buy from him, have him buy us. I think that's the strat. So we're going to go ahead and buy up there. And I want him to buy his Vandal or whatever he wants to buy so I can see how much he has left. A Stinger. Raina, can you buy me? Oh, well. Alright, okay. Never mind. Place that down, see if they shoot it out. So there's one there. So he saw the tripwire go down. It's important to remember. He knows the tripwire's there, so he's going to be good at pushing up and calling that to his team. We have a classic pistol here in full armor. I kind of want to play off my teammates' guns, right? So just let them die, basically. So I think they're pushing up yet. Into that jump peak that I've been talking about. None are there. So since none are here, I'm going to push through. I have a classic, so I don't really have much to lose. And they definitely won't expect this, so I should have a free kill here. I just like our teammates are also flanking them. One is looking at me, but I hit him for 104. That's just really good timing by the other team. Now a Stinger here, you don't want to peek. If you have a gun that's like this, you don't want to peek. He doesn't know that this is my tripwire, which is an issue. And now we know that the bomb is over on A site. They have 20 seconds, so they could go B, but they don't have time to go C with the tripwires.
Probably gonna come
and they're committing to A. They get the bomb down. Now they have to just make sure the bomb can't get planted, and Sage is going crazy.
10 seconds left.
Let's see what they can do. Can they finish this round off? 4 seconds left. They have no time to plant now. They just have to stay alive. There we go. So, great plays by them. Now we actually have a gun as the other team gets that exit frag. So now 2 of our teammates don't have a gun this round, which is unfortunate. But it is last round, so that's good. We're going to go ahead and go Vandal. And I'm actually just going to get tripwires down, and then I'm going to leave. I'm going to not play C, because they don't seem to be pushing it until they get picks elsewhere, okay? So basically, I'm going to do a double tripwire strat here. So that my teammates can hopefully get some extra kills off of these tripwires. But I'm going to rotate to mid, because I want to switch something up. I'm not playing great right now. I haven't gotten kills recently. So switching something up is kind of one of the best things that you can do. So there's my teammates pushing. There's actually nothing there, which makes me want to stay. No, I'm just jiggle peeking it, hoping that there's not a guy there. It's my teammates Omen ult. There's nothing there, and they took A already. So that's really just unfortunate. The good thing about this, though, is check the map. We have Omen and Brimstone on the flank. So it's 2 people coming from 2 different areas and another 2 people coming from another 2 different areas. Which is just really, really good. They've walled this off. I'm going to break this wall just to add some more pressure. We have to go for this because it's the last round. I'm going to try and get this cage down so they can't repeat that. I heard one underneath. In the trip. To spray him down.
Get out of my way.
I think she's short. That's long.
Last player standing.
I hit her. Good. And they got halfway. We win that round. Wow. That was definitely a close one, but I think we played it pretty well. Again, having those people on the flank is so important, and it's super useful. especially in those clutch
Switching
situations.
sides.
I can't even explain how good that is. And I'm honestly going to wrap up the video there. I think that's it. I'm going to record a part 2 right now, so if you want that, leave it down in the comment section down below and like this video. I don't know if you guys like this or not. I like making them personally, and I like streaming with this format, so if I can just stream, upload this video, you know what I'm saying, right? If you enjoy that, let me know down in the comment section down below. I hope that you did. I hope you learned a little something. As I keep on doing these, I will get better. I appreciate you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.
We deserve it, we put the work in. We came together like a Sunday service. Patiently waiting, it made me nervous. I got demons and servants, they steady lurking. Mama told me I had greater purpose. Ever since I was little, I wasn't certain. I got to searching and I found it worth it. Look at my life. Look at my life. Feel my pain.